came around to say hello. One, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razr 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
I don't know why you are not getting it, Salim Dharnidharan. The verdict is out and Anand Ranganathan, is Mr. Salim Dharnidharan being extremely innocent because he's saying administration is the purview of the state government? Yes, it is. But it failed to do that. Administration is what the court has said. They were creating ghosts because they had a predetermined notion and bias that they did not want this to happen. Isn't that what the court has said? And is that a charge against the DMK government about their Sanatan hate, Sanatan phobia, and phobia of the Hindu culture?
Good evening, Navika, and good evening to my fellow panelists. I'm sorry, but I disagree with you, and I stand shoulder to shoulder with my good friend Salim. He and his party are absolutely in the right. In fact, I would go further. I would say rather than go to the Supreme Court again, after the 3 High Court verdicts that have gone in favor of the Hindus to light the lamp, why not, instead of going to the Supreme Court the 3rd time, go to the United Nations? Let them forget about the world crisis of Venezuela or Ukraine. Arey bhai, is pe dhyan do zyada. Forget about, please. I recommend the DMK, Mr. Stalin, to approach the United Nations. It will get a very favorable hearing. I'm hearing that. Now, look, not satisfied with eradicating Sanatan Dharma, Navika. Now the DMK is now going to eradicate justice itself. What else, please tell me, is the definition of a banana republic? Not once, not twice, but 3 times the High Court has ratified the judgment of Mr. Swaminathan, saying that because an NOC was given by the Dargah, the lamp that is on Hindu land, it is away by 15 meters from the Dargah. From the 1920 Civil Court judgment to 1930s Privy Court Council judgment to 1996 judgment to 2017 judgment, each judgment actually settles the matter once and for all in the favor of the Hindus. The court has said that please light the lamp 3 times, and yet there is brazen contempt of court. There is impeachment of the judge. Now it is specious to claim. No, please. It is specious to claim that the judge is being impeached not because of his order. I want to say, you brought in reasons of judge being compromising and having conflict of interest that are 2 or 3 years old. Why did you have to wait for the judge to pass this order to start impeachment proceedings? But now you need to give me 30 seconds. Navika, please, I beg of you. Because I do not want to ask questions from my younger brother Salim. Time has come for us to ask questions, me to ask questions from my elder brother Sudhanshu ji. I want to ask him. I don't expect anything better from the DMK. They are anti-Hindu. Their DNA is anti-Hindu. Their fountainhead wanted to eradicate Brahmins. What more do you want? They want to eradicate Salah. But I want to ask you. The High Court judgment 3 times round has not been stayed. Yes, it is being heard in the Supreme Court. It has not been followed. What prevents you, instead of Sudhanshuji playing the perennial victim card, to mandate either the armed forces or the central forces to accompany a Hindu to light the lamp? What are you waiting for?
Sudhanshu Trivedi ji, please answer. Please answer. Can the center not ensure this?
Yes.
I will answer both the questions. First, I would like to answer to what DMK member has said, then what Anand Ranganathan has said. What DMK spokesperson has said, he is saying that the any decision should be looked in the background or the context. So the context is very clear. Eradication of Sanatan Dharma was not any statement, but a consistent conference conducted by DMK government. And then they went to the extent of saying that it is a virus, corona, HIV. And more in context, I would like to say, this eradication of Sanatan Dharma started in 2022 in Tamil Nadu. Prior to that, in 2021, in the various global universities, which are known for the nefarious anti-India propaganda, conducted a conference dismantling global Hindutva. So it started from overseas, dismantling global Hindutva, mainly in the US universities, then came to Tamil Nadu, eradication of Sanatan Dharma, and now it has come in the full question and on the issue of full swing. Now on the issue of question raised by Anand Ranganathan ji, definitely you have said, but once the constitutional apparatus has been finally exhausted, like for going to High Court, then the Supreme Court, then after that, definitely whatever is possible in the constitutional apparatus, government will take the action. But up till now, the status is that the judicial process, various steps of judicial process are still on there. So government will try to fight it on the. अरे भाई आप ऐसे क्या दिखा रहे हैं भाई? अभी हाई कोर्ट में गया है ना, अभी आप कहेंगे सुप्रीम कोर्ट से पहले पहले कार्रवाई हो जाए. So इसलिए मैं आपसे कहना चाहता हूं आनंद रंगनाथन जी, ठीक है, for the sake of argument, you can also give an argument that you are a little bit equivalent to everybody and attacking it. Can you name a single instance that on the basis of a high court, despite the Supreme Court has not been exhausted, the government should act? Because
fair
if
question.
you act anything in
No.
between, the
Fair
matter will come
point
to
being
Supreme
made by Sudhanshu Trivedi ji, because Anand Ranganathan, then everybody will say that law and order is a state subject and the government, central government is intervening into the rights of the state government. You know, Anand Ranganathan, there is a point in that as well. But let me.
Has not been
into the
stayed.
trap of
The
DMK.
judge said
What
central
Anand Ranganathan is saying, it is like going into the trap with the DMK. The matter will get diverted and distorted.
डरिए मत, आप डरिए मत. हाई कोर्ट ने कहा है कि सीआईएसएफ लेके जाइए, ये और हाई कोर्ट का ऑर्डर स्टे नहीं हुआ.
ज्यादा
आपको
जस्टिफाइड
डरना
होने
क्यों
कोशिश
है?
मत करिए मेरे भाई.
इस बात पे डर रहे हैं आप, मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा. आपने हाई कोर्ट का उल्लंघन क्यों कर रहे हैं? आप
This
भी
opens another Pandora's box, and Anand Ranganathan, I would reserve my thoughts on that. But Tehseen Poonawalla, is it a pattern? Is it a pattern that we are now seeing that is happening in Tamil Nadu? First, Sanatan eradication conferences, then Sanatan is abused the way it is abused, and now 3 judgments later from the high courts, the single judge, the division bench, contempt of court. They will not allow the Deepam to be lit, despite constitution protection being the main agenda of the India Alliance. I want to ask you, what kind of a sham is this protection of the constitution abhiyan that you are doing?
Thank you, Navika ji. Thank you for having me on the show. Let me be brief and ask 3 or 4 questions. You're right. It is a pattern. It is absolutely a pattern. Come a state election where the BJP has no chance of winning or the BJP wants to create an issue, suddenly that state government becomes anti-Hindu, be it West Bengal, be it Kerala, be it Tamil Nadu. Is it a pattern? It is 100% a pattern. For 100 years, the Deepam has been lit at one particular spot. The BJP has been in alliance with both the AIDMK and once with the DMK. It's never brought up this issue. Why does it bring it up in 2025, 2026 at the eve of elections in Tamil Nadu? The reason is because it wants to polarize, so it sends somebody there. Now the third issue, law and order is DMK's responsibility. Is the court taking responsibility for something going wrong? Is the court saying that, okay, if anything goes wrong, we will take responsibility? And the fourth, Sharat.
So Tehseen Poonawalla, there is a simple option. The court can, the government can hand over law and order responsibility also to the courts. The executive can go on chutti, the judiciary will manage.
I will answer that question. But I just have one thing to say. The fourth charade that is spread, and I want your viewers of Times Now to Google, the justice who's being impeached, or there's the impeachment motion or the proposal for the impeachment motion, the word Deepam isn't there. He isn't being impeached for that. Now, you may come up with anything that why is it being impeached now? My logic, one second, please don't make these condescending sounds O and R, please. I'm also speaking, I'm as respected a guest as Sudhanshu, so let me please make my point. If the point is that the BJP has no pattern and the BJP can today realize that something is wrong and can raise an issue, why can't the opposition say the judge was wrong and the judgments are wrong? Why are the standards different for the opposition? Now, please answer one question. Why is it every state where the BJP finds it difficult to form a government, that state government, be it West Bengal, Kerala or Tamil Nadu, is anti-Hindu? Why does the BJP have one agenda? Why can't the BJP speak on any other agenda?
All right. But Tehseen Poonawalla, considering you are such an honorable panelist on the show, I want to ask you, why do you lose your voice every time an issue of Hindu phobia is raised? Did the Congress party issue one single statement on the statements made by the DMK about eradication of Sanatan? There were no
Yes.
elections then. The BJP raised
I'll
it.
answer that.
The BJP raised it. Many people questioned you. Nobody from the India Alliance condemned the statements that were
That's
made.
not true.
Is that
That's not true.
secularism? Is
That's
that
not true.
secularism, sir?
That's not true. That's not true.
So tell me-
Senior Congress leaders from Kamal Nath to Surjewala condemned it.